Okay. What's going on, everybody? If there's anyone here. Yeah, we're gonna open some Fabled boxes. Let me share this. And open up my comments, or sorry, chat. Oops, I'm not muted. Okay. Never been early to a stream. There's nothing to see, genuinely. All right, let's add everyone. Opening 2 cases live right now. Boom, YouTube. Boom, Twitter. Let me share this with one more place. Hey, content. Oh, what up, Hash? We're in here. Opening 2 cases on stream. I can't even spell, man. I'm so tired. But I can't wait till the morning to do this. So we're doing it now. Let me pop out the chats and then we'll just get to ripping. We'll just get to straight ripping. All right, pop out Twitch chat. Okay, close the stream. What up, YouTube? YouTube, you know you're my favorites, right? YouTube, you know you're my favorites. Is the audio low or is it just me? I don't know. Is it better now that I'm closer to my mic? I have it all the way pumped up. I can try a different channel. Or I can put on the headset. I don't even know where the headsets are. There they are. Man, I don't want to use the headsets. So I'm sure it's fine. What's the Twitch? The Twitch is KI_Garrick, but I don't get paid on Twitch, so I'd prefer if people watch on YouTube. All right, we're gonna just get started, man. You know what it is. We're opening packs. I've got my penny sleeves. I've got my what are these called? Top loaders ready to go. Transition over here. Okay, let's turn this a little bit so when I'm opening the packs you can see me. How's that? Camera, TV, camera. All right, move all of this out of the way. This too out of the way. And I'm gonna stack the boxes here, 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 here. Yo, thank you for the raid. Who raided? Lorcana Ice Cream Social, thank you. All right, let's get started. Now, I am gonna sort all the cards, so I am gonna sort all the cards. So it might take a while to open up all this stuff, but man, I should have scissors, huh? I don't want to get up and go get them. I got these little things. Should be able to open it. All right. Maybe. Please. All right, box one. Box number one. All right, we do have to sort the cards, so it's not going to be like super fast and like just blitzing through every single pack, so I apologize, but I'll try not to take too much of your time. So let's just get started, man. We got a lot to go. This is the most cards I've ever opened for Disney Lorcana at one time. Eric, it's late. Go to sleep. I can't go to sleep knowing that these are in my house. Why am I ripping cases at near 11? What up, JDZ? Because I was forced. Okay, I wasn't forced, but I can't even open the pack. See how tired I am? I wanted to do the pre-release at my store, at my local store, and your boy got first. Not to brag, so I won like 50 bucks in store credit. I opened an epic. I played the epic. It was epic. Dang, that was a quick pack off the jump. I need to order a new binder for the new set. Also, I got 2 enchanteds in one case. 2 enchanteds in one case. If we could only be so lucky. If we could only be so lucky. So again, this may not be like, you know, me doing the voices, me making comments on everything, because we got a lot to get through here. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot to get through. I should do a rare pile, huh? Nah, I'm just gonna do a big hits pile, and a foil pile. Had to open up my case on Ice Cream Social, couldn't wait anymore. Yeah, you just can't. I can't be going to bed with all these packs. Roxanne. This was the epic I got. Elsa, let's go! We need the JDZ air horns. Is that possible? I think I have access to his soundboard, right? My first Elsa. Big hits pile. And wow! A foil Mulan. She's not a legendary anymore, so it's not as exciting because she doesn't have the thing. I need to order a new binder. Yeah, fall asleep to the sound of your pack ripping. Yes. I mean, what better sound could there be than me opening up packs? Cusco, see, we're going quickly. You know, we're not wasting any time. We're getting through it. Ariel, shout out. The Magic Feather. And Rapunzel. Yeah, I'm glad I got them too, Matt. Matt Hash. Hope you're feeling better. Matt just had surgery, everyone. Tell him, hey, I hope you're feeling better, man. I get well soon, man. Hope you're doing all right, brother. Ursula Sisu, that's nice. That's nice. That's my first Elsa, everyone. Just by the way. You wasted all the time earlier. You wasted time like opening packs, just like savor it more. I can't even open the packs, man. I might need to go get scissors, genuinely, and like cut the tops off because this is just bad. And if you could see the trash pile of stuff I have down here, the amount of just loose, I messed this up. Where's R&B when I need him? Loose like pack plastic is insane at my feet. It's got to be like the last 3 sets worth of cards. It's bad. It's bad. You need a little ripper. What is that? Manifesting Dumbos. Yes. Yes, manifest Dumbos, please. Please. I don't want to spend more money than I've already spent. So I would love to get a playset of Dumbos. I don't know if it's super likely. Strength of a Raging Shenzi. And Enchantress on the back. These packs are like super. You have to be Superman to open them. I'm telling you. It's crazy. JDZ, I didn't get to catch your stream at the parks, man. How was it? Was it lit? Was it light? Was it 2 a.m. summer night? You know what I mean? Stopwatch, Ariel, coconut basket. Need a little ripper. Oh, you're doing your best influencer impression. I hopped in for a bit, but I have like 0 service in my office, and Twitch is blocked on our stuff. So I like tried to say hi, but I saw you got the Steamboat Captain, the Mickey, which was pretty sweet. Power line and on a True Hearted. Maybe you should hang out here instead. No, hang out in YouTube. YouTube gives me money. Twitch does not. I could. Wait, you got a Mickey and a Beast. Out of how many cases? Color high. Shout out Color is Law. Shout out Allies on the other side. One of the Lorcana homies. One of the goats. Okay, let me straighten this up a little bit. This first box, we're going through it quick. We're getting through it quick. We don't want to get through these too quick, but it's 8 boxes, man. That's a lot of boxes, man. But I'm trying to get through it. Only one Dumbo? They had a show in there? A show? What was the show? Is the show for everything, or was it like just for this weekend special? I'm so jealous I wasn't there. Crazy FOMO. Ursula, Robin Hood, Moana, Lilo, yay, that's my 4th one. Last ditch effort. Someone got an iconic Mickey from one trove. Yeah, well, them's the luck, man. Some people got it, some people don't. Today, I'm feeling lucky though, today. I'll be honest with you. Wait. Let me put Lilo in the good card pile. Sorry, not the good card pile, but like the big hits pile, you know what I mean? All the cards are good in their own special way. Dolores Madrigal. You going to pull an iconic? I hope so. That would be cool. That's the plan. That's why I bought so much of the set despite all the reprints, man, because we're just chasing iconics. No epics yet. Only 1 legendary so far in this box. Could we have a dud on our hands? Could there be a dud? I'm hearing scary things out there. I'm hearing like, whoa, I had the craziest. There's a legendary. I had the craziest box of all time. I had 2 iconics in my box. I had 7 epics and 19 legendaries. And then I'm hearing other people that are like, I got 0 legendaries. Actually, I got no foils in my box somehow. Every card in the back, I just got an extra puzzle piece. Like, okay, obviously I'm being hyperbolic, but you know what I mean. We want good boxes. Li Shang. I pulled a playset of Circle of Life between a box and sealed. Dang, hot hands, hot hands. I want to play Circle of Life. That's your card color. I mean, that's the thing you like to do. So, you better get to building an Allies deck. It's the Circle of Life. 3 legendaries and 1 epic. Knive pulled an iconic Mickey. Everyone's pulling an iconic. R&B got mini. Shout out R&B. Hercules, this guy carried me in sealed today. Shout out to him. Max Goof. I'm back. What I miss? You missed nothing. I opened an Elsa, a Lilo, and a Circle of Life. That's all we got so far. 2 legendary box thus far. The box needs saving. The box needs saving desperately. No epic. So we'll see. Scar, that's good. Foil Ariel, that's good. So that's my 2nd Scar. I don't know what they did to these packs, man. They're so hard to open. Is it just me? Am I like a wimp? But like I feel like they're way harder to open than previous sets. You know, maybe they upped the security. Wow, that was a quick pack. We got into the genie. Yours are hard to open too? Thank you. Who'd you get as a foil? Scar? Pegasus, Beast Mirror, Rose Lantern, Hans, World's Greatest Criminal Mind, LeFou, Maui's Place of Exile, One Last Hope, Bruno Madrigal, Sudden, Chill. Chill, big dog, chill. 3-0 and sealed. Let's go. Let's go, color. That's how we do. I went 4-0. Not to brag. I don't think I lost a game. Shut up. Scar was her foil. Nice. Ah! It's literally a Herculean task to open these. I might go get a pair of scissors. Is that crazy, everyone? Let me know if that's a crazy thing to do. Mama Odie! My love. World's Greatest Criminal Mind. Bro, this box is kind of bad so far. Let's kick it up a notch, box. Thoughts? Have you thought about kicking it up a notch? Got a couple more legendaries in here, if possible. If that's all right with you, maybe an epic or something? Rafiki, Mulan. There's an epic. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Let's go. Anna, Braving the Storm. One of the good epics to get, in my opinion. I love that card. Ugh. I know Allie's looking for every one of those she can get her hands on. When I finally meet her in person, I'm gonna have to get her to sign it. Robin Hood, Goofy, Maxie, I'm unplayable, Max. Max, I'm in the bulk bin. Save me, Maxie. Bro, I'm telling you, these packs, they're like, they're made of vibranium or something. All right, we got an epic in the box. That's good. Because I'm hearing tale of no epic boxes, man. But we're a little light on legendaries. Nala, I think I need to set aside for potential teammates. Ask the packs nicely, huh? Hello, Mickey Pack. If you wouldn't mind having a Mickey Iconic in you, that would just be so great for me. That would be so awesome for me. And I mean that genuinely. It would be so good if that were to happen. Stand out above the crowd, even if I gotta shout out loud. Moat Nui. All right, that was the first box. I gotta say, kind of mid. Kind of mid. All right, we're gonna make piles over here for everything. And then we'll sort all of this later in a better manner. But I'm still gonna keep these down here. And steel, last but certainly not least. Okay. We're 0 for 1 on Dumbos. 3 legendaries in that box. That seems pretty bad to me. All right. And then foils here. Okay, box number 2. Yeah, Bruno is 0. Is 0 of 124. That's right. Bro, I have to get scissors. I have to get scissors. I'll be right back. We're on the struggle bus today. These boxes do not want to open. The packs do not want to open. It's wild out here. What just happened? Oh, my computer wants to take a screenshot. I must have pressed something. You got to wake those packs up. You got to talk to... You talk to them, JDZ. You wake them up, man. I'm trying my best. They're sleeping, man. You're the great motivator here in the Disney Lorcana community. Let these packs know that they got to get locked in and laser focused, man. All right, thoughts on putting the Epic in a penny sleeve? Good idea? Bad idea. Y'all remember that from, what was that? The Animaniacs? Good idea. Bad idea. Amber. Ruby. Emerald. Steel. All right, box number 2. That was just a warm-up box. It's not going to be indicative of the case in any form or fashion. We're getting over it, and we're moving on. Box number 2. Box number 2. The pack's still just as hard to open as box number 1. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, Lawrence, Rafiki, and Ursula too. There's a Cusco, I thought he might have been epic. Now I can see the cards. Switch to Twitch. What, you couldn't see the cards on YouTube? What's wrong with YouTube? YouTube's not working? YouTube chat, let me know what's going on, YouTube. I'm stuck. I'm just stuck. There's a Nala, so that's 3, I think. 1 foil. Cinderella. Opening this set is stressful. Anyone else feel that when they're opening these packs? They're like freaking out. Like it could be around any corner, man. The Mickey and the Minnie could be hiding around any corner. Make the potion. Already off to a pretty bad start with this box. We gotta turn this. We gotta turn this franchise around. You know what I mean? We gotta get in there. We gotta make some trades. We gotta make some game-winning plays because right now, you know, I need a high draft pick, bro. I need a high draft. That looked weird for a second. Your YouTube was being laggy. Gotcha. All right. These packs are going to be the death of me. Here we go. The nerves. I just want some heat, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep ripping. It's coming. All right, I feel it. Your luck is terrible. Just happy when you get a legendary. How many enchanteds have you opened, Color? My enchanted luck is actually pretty good. I won't cap. Strength of a raging fire. Just keep ripping. Just keep ripping. I can't take my hat off. I have hat hair. I've been wearing a hat literally all day. Casa Madrigal. Mufasa, Mufasa, Mufasa. Mufasa! Dinner bell. The chakra is off? Chat, my hair looks bad right now. Look at this. It's all messed up. Whatever. I'll take it off. I'll take it off. I'll try and make it look somewhat presentable. Okay? Do I look insane? Now it's going to be even harder to open the packs, man, because I got hair product now in my hands. I got to like wipe it off. This pack might be cooked. It's just coated. It's just coated in it. So I hate to do it, but we're pulling the scissors out and we're just doing this number. We're doing that number. I know it's crazy, but we had to do it. I had to do it. I couldn't open the pack. It was just, you know what I mean? If my luck doesn't start changing, the hat is going back on. Another Mulan. I like that, though. What box are we on? We're on box number 2. Daryl, you've missed nothing. Tinkerbell. Okay, Tinkerbell's huge. Cinderella is huge. Finders Keepers. Let's go. Captain Hook is also one of the best enchanteds in the game's history. So those are some pretty good ones, Color. I've got to say. Roxanne, I like that. Like that in a foil. All right, guys. This is a 0 box. This is a 0 legendary box so far. Did I get cooked on this case? No, it's fine. We stay positive. We stay locked in, and we stay laser focused. You know, don't let the bad rips get to you. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Good luck on the pulls. Thank you. I need it because we're getting cooked right now. That's all right. Things can turn around in an instant. You know, Chris Bosh gets a rebound. He kicks it out to Ray Allen. They win a championship when all was genuinely lost. You know what I mean? And it's looking genuinely lost right now because, again, there hasn't been a legendary yet. Dumbo Watch is at 0. Chat bullied me into taking my hat off. And now I'm scared for my life. It's my second Anna True Hearted. A 0 legendary box incoming. It could be the first of its kind, which would be karma because I got like an 8 legendary box from the one Ravensburger sent to me. Shout out to them for that. Flounder. I'm floundering. My second one's absolute gas with 2 enchanteds and 3 epics you can get there. Well, I'd be happy to get 4 legendaries at this point. I only have 3 in a box and a half. That's crazy. That's crazy. This might be the dud box that we all heard about and we all were scared about. Come on. Come on. These packs are so hard to open. Did I just see something? I don't think so. Let me not even hype myself up because it's nothing. It's nothing to get too excited about. This. Oh, it is. Nice. One last hope. Well, you wanna be a hero, kid? Well, whoop-de-doo. I have been around the block before with blockheads just like you. Each and every one a disappointment, pain, to which there ain't no ointment. So much for excuses, though a kid is Zeus's, asking me to jump into the fray. My answer is 2 words. Okay. Oh, gods. Oy vey. You want me to sing the whole song? Because I know all the words. There's another Lilo. Girl next to me and sealed opened 2 epics and enchanted and a legendary in 6 packs. Oh, what? Oh, that would make me cry for sure. Cry tears of joy because I was so happy for them, of course. Bro, we have 5 packs left and there's not a legendary in this box, everyone. Shout out to the no legendary boxes. They exist because I'm about to prove it live and direct on twitch.tv and youtube.com. Everyone, there has not been a legendary in this box. There's 3 packs left. There's 3 packs left. It's gonna be a no. That's crazy, bro. Can I get a refund? Refund alert, please. Hey everyone. 2 packs left. Oh, sorry, 3 packs left. There's no legendary in this box. Heart of Tafiti was put in the emerald pile. You're a legend. It was green in the middle. Thank you, Wantek. You're hanging out so you pass out. Let's go. We are about to witness a 0 legendary box. They said it couldn't be done. They said, Garrick, take the hat off. The hat, it's bad luck. You had a pretty dud box. Take the hat off and things will turn around. Things got worse. Things got worse. This is wild. I've never seen it, but I've heard it, you know? How could it happen to me type vibes, you know what I mean? Like, it would never happen to me, and then it does. You get hit by... Okay, 1 legendary in the box, everyone. Box is saved. Box is officially... A 1 legendary box and a 3 legendary box? Ralph's face is trolling me. Box not saved. We're not back, everybody. A 1 legendary box and a 3 legendary box is pathetic. It's embarrassing. I'm the worst at opening packs ever, maybe. That's a 1 legendary box. Have you ever seen such a thing? You know, 4 is what we're looking at, like a minimum. Minimum. At least they both had an epic. If this other one didn't have an epic, oh man, we would have been molding, bro. All right, that's box number 2 down. We're averaging 2 legendaries per box. We're averaging 0 Dumbos per box. Dumbo Watch is in shambles. Dumbo Watch is an absolute if I was like buying 1 box for the set and that was the box I got, I might quit the game, bro. I might quit. All right, let's put the foils here and let's get into box numero 3. All right, I was gonna say on the bright side, things can't get any worse than that, but they can. They can. We can have a no epic, no legendary box. Or we could have a 1 legendary, no epic box. But let's put that behind us. Let's get the good energy flowing. Let's get some optimism. I'm an optimistic person, and I don't like to be negative. So that was a terrible box. Let's put it in the past. And forget it ever happened, okay? We're moving on. We're moving on. So back, this isn't Cope. It sounds like Cope, but I am choosing to be optimistic. This box is going to have an enchanted. It's going to have 2 epics. It's going to have Winnie the Pooh having a think. You know what I mean? At least the epics that we've gotten are like ones that I wanted. There are a few in here that we just don't necessarily want to see. But that's all up to personal preference. You know what I mean? And we are ripping, roaring through this thing. And I'm scared, chat. I'm scared. I see no leg, no epic, no nothing. See, you had no legendary, no epic in your box? Llama Power, is that true? Can you verify that? Wait, my stuff's all messed up. If that's true, man, I'm so sorry. That is terrible, man. I don't know what's going up with the distribution, man. I've seen some people, like, some dude posted in the Maelstrom that he opened 10 legendaries and enchanted 2 epics and an iconic in 1 box. Like, I guess if we're on the spectrum of, like, the uncut sheet of legendaries hadn't been spoiled, it'd be easy to believe there wasn't as many Dumbos as the rest of the legendaries. I don't know anything about that. Are there fewer Dumbos? I'm scared, chat. Somebody somebody out there, is there anyone out there that can help me? The LGS owes you money for the labor and emotional damage. Yeah. Hash and Dixon order these boxes, so if they don't turn around, I'm quitting the team. Is there anyone looking for a new player? I do social media, I do casting. Robin Hood, capable fighter. Yeah, just let me know. Just let me know if you're looking for a guy who does it all. I'm here. Give me a call. And you're not gonna hose me on boxes. She didn't touch them, that's why it stinks. Alright. Sergeant Tibbs, Pegasus, Beast Mirror. At least we're getting one epic per box. But that might be the highlight of this box, man. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. But we got to turn this ship around. We got to get back into our winning ways, man. We're just on a cold streak. We've had some bad managerial decisions at the top. And we're going to get this thing, and we're going to get this thing turned around quickly, okay? Was this a sealed case? Yes. Both cases were sealed. So it was not single boxes or anything like that. Agrabah. Cruella de Vil. Olaf. Little John and the East Side Boys with him. Aurora. Alright, so far this is a 1 legendary, 1 epic type beat. Come on, we need a big legendary box, man. Like, what is happening? See, I'm thinking, like, if one box is cursed, then the whole case might be cursed. You know what I mean? Is that, like, is that the vibes? Is that the vibes? Steel. Amethyst. Wow, foil Elsa. Imagine they snuck an enchanted Elsa in there just for me. Alright, so 2 legendary box, but do the foil legendaries count to the legendary count? I don't think so. I don't think so. But there we go. There we go. Things are turning around for your boy. Not Dumbo yet, though. Where is the Dumbo? Because I'm afraid we're not gonna get any Dumbos. Alright, so triple legendary box and an epic. Box is absolutely saved. The guy in front opened a Dumbo enchantment. Dang. Color, you were getting cooked. At least you went undefeated, though. Did you win a bunch of store credit? Max, Goof, Jafar, TikTok, Flounder, Queen of Hearts, Roxanne, Huey, Alice, Growing Girl, Robin Hood. No enchanteds, man. No enchanteds. Trip epics, though, which is cool. This Robin Hood was really good for me in the... Or should I put the epics down here so, like, people can see them? Like, move this stuff up. We're putting the big hits towards the bottom here. And then that should be better, huh? It's a better viewing experience for the people at home. At least I hope so. Under the sea. I guess. Pongo enchanted from Pack Rush. That's awesome. Congratulations. Pack Rush Enchanteds are the best. I've gotten one, and it was at the LCQ after me and my opponent got knocked out of the LCQ. There's a John Silver. So we're at 4 legendaries in this box. So that's like what I expect is 4 legendaries in a box, right? So we've gone under that mark twice. We've hit the mark once. We'll see if we go above and beyond in this box to kind of make up for the previous box. I mean, if you can even call it a box. You're about to pull an iconic and fully redeem everything. Fingers crossed, man. We're hopeful. We've got 5 more boxes sitting here. Anything can happen, man. We can definitely turn this thing around, you know? It's not a sprint, but a marathon in this case. For some people, it's a double epic box. So let's go. Good box. Officially, I'll say it. We're turning this thing around. JDZ, you are onto something. You're onto something. I would like to see some Goofy movie epics, though. 4 legendaries, not counting foils, is like average. Yes, I agree. I agree. That's what every box should try to have, that, I think. 1 is like, ooh. But I guess if there's like juiced boxes, there's going to be bad ones. You know, that's just how it goes. Like for every juiced one, there's 1 bad one. No, 1 epic per box is great. And there were 2 in this box. So we're back. I mean, things are turning up. See, we started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole Twitch chat is here. Is that my first Curse Merfolk? Dumbo Watch is down spectacular. That is true. 2 Enchanteds and 6 epics in what? Oh, 2 boxes, 12 packs, and a trove. So just over three boxes, basically 3 boxes, right? Minus 4 packs, 2 enchanted, 6 epics is insane for that. So it just seems like there's some juice boxes and there's some loose boxes, you know what I mean? Circle of life. So there we go. We hit our quota. 4 legendaries, 2 epics. I would say our luck is turning around. You know, get the bad boxes out of the way so there's nothing but heat, you know, coming. Nothing but pure gasoline on the way. No Enchanted Watch. We're at 0, though. We're at 0 Enchanteds thus far. There are like 2 Enchanteds I probably wouldn't want, but like that's again just personal preference. I'm sure other people would love them. Just like favorite character type beats. And last pack from this box, and I'm willing to call this box a success. 5 legendaries, including a foil, double epics. Let's go. We're so back. We're back like we've never been, and we have momentum, and we're going to carry that momentum in to box number 4. Let's go. Let's rally. Let's turn this franchise around. Darrell. Anybody get that reference? Anybody out there at all? I know. Where is this Dumbo? Because we need Dumbos for the team to play at Ink Inc. And I'm gonna be lending my packs or my cards to the team. And if there are no cards to lend, then that's just not good. All right, box number 4. So this will be case number 1. I don't remember which boxes were from which case. So forgive me for that. I don't have like the cases intact. So like the numbers for that, I'm not going to be able to get you. The boxes are like mixed up together. You got 14 legendaries, 3, bro. Stop telling me how good your box was, because I'm so happy for you. It's gonna make me cry, and I don't want to cry on stream, even if they are tears of joy. All right, this is a new box. This is a new dawn. This is a new day. This is a new life, and I'm feeling good. Ba-dum, ba-dum. The pack's still really hard to open. All right, let's keep it moving. Come on! Lock in, Garrick. See, you're just not locked in. You should have been locked in when we started, man. You're delirious. You're losing it. It's your fault the packs aren't good, man. You need to step up your pack opening game. But we're turning it around. The last box was awesome. So how was everybody's release? I got an epic in my 6 packs, which was cool. It was the Alice. So epic watch completely up, up, up. Where's Emerald? There it is. I'm just, everything is everywhere. What am I doing? I'm just on autopilot here. Bruno. All right. We're still on no enchanted. But I'm excited to see an enchanted rear its beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous head out of one of these packs. Olaf. The pesky pachyderm is nowhere to be seen. But I am happy with the Elsas, though, because I did not have any Elsas, and now I have 2, which is like enough to play Blurple reasonably, which is good. I'm fumbling, I'm stumbling over the packs now. Are you a hero? Aurora, Goofy, and Powerline 2. Aurora. The Dreaming Guardian, shout out to the Illumineers. If you know, you know. Hercules, Cusco, Develop Your Brain, A Pirate's Life, Last Ditch Effort, Little John, One Last Hope, Maleficent, Dragon, and on the back, Philoctetes. That is not a Dumbo. That is a Maleficent. Bruh. I swear I'm gonna like damage the most valuable card I pull, because it's just I can't open these packs. They're just too powerful. The Mob Song, Mama Odie, Enchantress. At least there's the card on the back to like protect the enchanted or epic or foil that I'm completely decimating with my chimpanzee-like hands and dexterity. Okay, this one just kind of opened for free. We take those. We take those. Mouse. Jafar, Daisy, dig a little deeper. That's my first Tinkerbell, wow. Coconut basket. Dumbo watch. We're looking like a Dumbo, man. Just a sad elephant here. Trying to, let's go! There he is. All you have to do is complain a little bit and a foiled Dumbo shall appear. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Everything was going to be fine. The boxes are turning the corner. The boxes are turning the corner. Isn't that what I said? Isn't that what I said the whole time? I said we're so back. We've never been more back. Dumbo watch is up to 1. Put him on the scoreboard. As JDZ Quest would say, I didn't hear no bell. Let's go. And now that's our second wind. Let's get locked in again. Thank you, Dumbo. That's what we needed, buddy. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. You're the best thing I never knew. I need it. Shout out Neo. What happened to Neo? What happened to Neo, everyone? The last time I heard from him was Princess and the Frog, man. I haven't heard from him in quite a while. What was Neo's big hit, his big radio hit? 'Cause I'm so sick of love songs, so sad and slow. So why I turn on the radio? That song, right? That was Neo, right? Wanna change my answering machine now that I'm alone. 'Cause right now it says that we can't come to the phone. Foil power line. He was in Stomp the Yard and the Alien LA movie. Alien LA movie? What is that? Is that like some direct-to-DVD type beat? I never heard of that. Alien LA movie. Be king undisputed, Prince Philip saluted. There's our second legendary of this box. Not including the foil Dumbo, of course. So we're still trying to get the regular legendary count to 4. But maybe we need to temper our expectations. I mean, the box I got before was like cooking. No epic in this box so far. But we did get double epic in the last one, so we're still on pace for 1 per box, which you love to see. I mean, there are people out here getting no epics. Cruella de Vil. I'd love to just be able to rip it like this. Like, that's how I normally rip the packs, but it's just not happening. What about that technique, where you find, like, the triangle at the top? How do you guys open your packs? Like, I'm genuinely curious. I've never been like great at it, and I've been playing TCGs forever. Okay. This box is almost done. It'll be our 4th box. There's another Nala if we need those. So I set her aside. Now that's what I want to do. That was a smooth rip on that one. You can fly, 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 you can fly. I don't know what the other lyrics to that song are. I just know they say, oh, hello. Hello, Elsa. I got a little excited there. Hello. Yes, we'll put you in a nice little sleeve there. Of course. Great to see ya. Happy to have you as part of the group here. Oh, what's that? You said you want to be next to your sister. I understand. I understand. I understand. We'll put you right next to her. 2 queens. Actually, 3 queens. One jump. Card soldiers. Olaf. Li Shang, Huey, Ursula, card soldiers. Yeah, no dupes. The Elsa is beautiful. I love the because on the epics they really went hard on the spot varnish, so they look really cool. For sure. I love them. I love them. All right, how many legendaries were in this box? 2. So this might be like another wah type legendary box. We've got 2 packs left. If we could get 3, I'd be happy with that. Again, I'm not including the foil in that. Tiana. Anna, Nani, Sisu, Smash. There's 3. Just when we needed him most. Hades arrived. And this is the last pack of this, so this will be 4 boxes. Again, it doesn't necessarily mean that this was one case. because the boxes were mixed up, and I probably shouldn't have done that, but I'm sorry. But we're on 0 enchanted so far. And that is box number 4. So after a case, in air quotes, we have 5 epics. And legendary count is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus 2 foils. And then we have 4 more boxes to go still. So that's halftime. We're at halftime now. Can I get a halftime like motivational speech from chat? We're going into the half. What's the score? What's the score going into the half, do you think? What are we thinking? What's the score going into halftime? We're playing basketball, of course. It's my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court. You know what I mean? Need the JDZ air horn? I think I have the air horn. I have a bunch of DMs. I'm not a voice chat. Oh, color. That's disgusting. That's disgusting what you just sent me. I had to report you to Discord for showing me that. I'd be fuming. Okay, I wouldn't be fuming, but I'd be like, come on. I was right there, man. Did you pick the packs though? Or were they just handed out? You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Second half. I'm not in a voice call, so I don't think I can do stuff. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. JDZ is the pro streamer, not me. Atlantica, Gaston, Verana, Queen of Hearts, Aurora, Hey, Jasmine, Winnie the Pooh, and Tiana, my favorite princess. Handed, yeah. They were against you, Color. I gotta say, they weighed the packs in the back. That's what happened. Belle, Dumbo, Exile. There's a Maleficent Dragon, so we're already off to a good start. There's a 1 legendary in the box. It is not, however, a Dumbo. At least we got the foiled Dumbo. But we're still in this thing. Dig a little deeper. Thought that was the epic for a second. But thanks everybody for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I don't know how many people are here, but I love each and every one of you. The double power line pack. Ow. I like sprained a finger, man. I'm getting injuries. All right. Mulan, Agrabah, Aladdin, Mickey, Hans, Dolores, Mother Knows Best, Camilo, Lawrence, One Last Hope, Mama Odie, Rafiki. Simple, straightforward, to the point kind of box. All right. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your head, sherry, and we provide the rest. Turn it around, flip it around. Prince Naveen, one jump ahead. The Queen, stand out. Robin Hood, Rafiki, Goofy, and Camilo. Madrigal. I was hearing stories of people getting epic foiling on their regular foils. Has anyone seen that in person? Eeyore. Aurora. There's a genie. Nice. Put that in the good pile. There's another legendary. So that's the second for this box. That's the first Cruella de Vil. Cruella de Vil. What are our thoughts on Cruella? Bruh. I might have to get the scissors on this one. Whoa! Alright. We're locked in. Sorry, that pack took like 5 minutes to open, everyone. But if you like plastic crinkling ASMR, that was like awesome for you, huh? Ow. I'm legit like spraining my fingers, man. These packs are beating me up. Wait, why is there a second star to the right over there? One jump, Winnie the Pooh, this, Bruno's Return, Prince Philip. Oh, we got another legendary. There is a foil Cruella de Vil. Nice. We'll put her in a penny sleeve, and with her other legendary compatriots over here on the left. If it were inkable or if it were always active, it would be playable. Yeah, the once during your turn type deal. Or are you talking about her strength effects? She'd be kind of broken if that was a like static ability, I think. Cruella Enchanted. Nice. The -1, yeah. Powerline, Sudden Chill. Mother Knows Best. So there was no enchanted in the case that, in one of the cases that Bob got, by the way. So if there's no enchanteds in any of these boxes, then we got like no enchanteds in 4 cases. Unless, of course, there's one in the final box, or in the final case that Bob has, obviously. But just worth noting. Huey, Under the Sea. Oh, I thought that was the Epic Max Goo for a second. 0 legendary from your box. I'm sorry, Gio. That stinks. That stinks. I'm hearing a lot of horror stories. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Ish. There were none in the 3 boxes for the sealed, and then you got the last box, so there wasn't one in there. John Silver puts us at 3 for this box. No enchanted yet, man. Woo! This is my like longest enchanted drought from like straight boxes ever. Maybe since like I started. It took me a while to open one for the first time. I almost put that card over there. Whoops. Rapunzel, Raya, Hidden Cove, Mickey Mouse, Coconut Basket, Belle, Dewey, Card Soldiers, Little John, John Silver, and wow, of course, did I damage this? No, I didn't. Okay, so that's our second, the Queen. This card not terrible in racers. So there's our first duplicate. Epic. Hopefully you get an iconic. Yeah, hopefully. Pull rates are all over the places. One of my boxes in case had 1 epic and 3 legendaries. 4 Dumbos from 1 box. Sheesh. Yeah, this is crazy. The stories I'm hearing all over the place. It's wild. Okay. Flip it around, turn it around. 1 jump. Stuck. 4 dozen eggs. Larry. Curse Murph. And Shenzi. We've got 6 more packs of this box. We're at trip legendaries and 1 epic. So we're staying consistent on the epics, which is nice. Ow. All right. Stitch, Moana, Sudden Chill, Ariel. Mickey, Roxanne, Anna, Scar. Let's go. All right, that's our 4th legendary. So we're happy with that. 4 legendaries and a 4 legendaries and an epic. Epic. All right, Max Goof, Enchantress, Benja, Cruella de Vil. But again, the Dumbo Watch is. We're down bad on the Dumbo Watch. 1 Dumbo so far, 5 boxes. But Scar is really good. I like Scar a lot. If you can get him in the right situation, he can really shine. Nani, Sisu, Jafar, Cusco, Dinner Bell. All right, 2 more packs in this box. Still no enchanted. Out of 5 boxes, and I don't know what I was gonna say. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can count. 6 epics out of 5 boxes. And last pack. Develop poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. All right, 4 legendaries in that box, 1 epic. Dumbo Watch is at 1 Dumbo, and out of 5 boxes, we are at no enchanteds, but again, 6 epics, pretty cool. Legendary count, I'll get right after this. What I think it's at 15. So we're at 3 a box, including the foils. All right, I need some water. What up, Habibi? What'd you open? What'd you open? You got an iconic or what? All right, box number 6. Iconic Mickey, Belle, and Dumbo enchanted. Dang, congrats. Out of how many boxes? 8 boxes, 4 troves. Nice. Congrats. Oh, I need to put the 6 Dumbos. Dang. You got the juice. Strength, Genie, Maid Marian. Alright, the epic pile needs to get straightened up a little bit, as does the legendary pile. Alright. You can fly, Pegasus, Beast Mirror, TikTok, Flounder, Sisu, Sven, Aurelian Gyro Sensor, and Alad. Let me buy a pack off you, rip and ship. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I couldn't risk it. Any pack that is in my hands, I cannot risk letting it go. Because that could be the one, you know what I mean? I can't do it. Goofy. Mickey, Rose Lantern, Coconut Basket, Queen of Hearts. Was Queen of Hearts a rare before? Because her being an uncommon and sealed is just like... If you get that card, you're super chillin'. I didn't get her, but I had one last hope so I could challenge her while she was ready. Thankfully. If not, I would have gotten cooked, I think, in that game. Dumbo, World's Greatest Criminal Mind, Philoctetes, and Aurora. What do you think Iconic Mickey is worth? I don't know. One sold for 3,000 on eBay. I don't think it'll stay there. I think 3,000 is insane. I think like, I don't know. I was hearing that they're just as rare as a specific enchanted, if that makes any sense, but I could be wrong on that. That's just what I've heard, but I don't think that's I don't think that's right. I mean, maybe it is. Like, if you open 20 cases, you're probably more likely to get a iconic than you are to get any specific enchanted, maybe, if that makes sense. Circle of Life. Let's say I sell my body for an enchanted Dumbos. They look so nice. 1 in 10 cases, allegedly. Okay. That could make sense. We're at 0 enchanted so far, and we're in box number 6. Dolores, Anna, Tinky, B-King, Mother Knows Best, Pluto, Under the Sea, Cusco. I think $1,500 it will settle. Yeah, that could make sense to me. I would think like 1,000 probably makes more sense, but if we're like saying, okay, it's Mickey Mouse, it's the iconic, it is about as rare as an Elsa from the first chapter, then I think it would make sense for it to be like 1,000 steadily. But yeah, 1,500 could make sense to me as well. I think 3,000 is crazy. If you're paying 3,000 for it, like, chill out. Your next 5 packs are gas starting now, or does that last pack count? I mean, I got a foil lantern. I could get Brennan DeCandio to sign that, because that had a Grand Pappy and a power line in it. Starting now. All right. Starting now, we're hitting gas. We're hitting the pedal. You know, don't worry about it, cuh. Casa Madrigal foil. Hey, I mean, if we were going by half of the community's reaction to this Ursula when she was revealed, then that pack was gasoline. Pure petrol. Mama Odie. Hey, hey. All right, pack number 3 of the Habibi luck. There we go. Finally got this one open. That was not gas color. You are correct. That was not gas. Mufasa, Motunui, Hey Hey, Robin Hood, the Queen, Mulan, and a Benja foil. Bro, I was feeling this one. Feeling this one opening regularly and normally and like without a fuss, but nope, 2 packs left. I believe in you, man. I know that there are blue skies and sunshine guaranteed on the way. Trust, he says. Trust. Curse Merfolk. Eye to Eye. Ariel. It's gas as in flatulence. Got him. All right, last one. Last one. Prince Eric, Winnie the Pooh, Jasmine, Daisy, Dig a Little Deeper, Hercules, One Last Hope. There's a Maleficent Dragon. Okay. And on the back. No. It was pretty good. It had a legendary in it. The epics make the product so much more fun to open. Yes, true. Facts. No epic in this box yet. Rip that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And on the back, not the epic Pegasus. Redemption round? BB, what do you have to say for yourself? This again is we're at 2 legendaries in this box, just to keep that in mind. We've been getting HOSED hosed on the legendary counts. There's another one, and we're gonna stand out above the crowd, even if I gotta shout out loud. So we're staying consistent with the epics, which I like. I definitely like that. And Standout is one of the ones I definitely wanted to get. All of the A Goofy Movie epics I want to have. So very pleased with that. I'm getting roasted. But so we got an epic. What do you mean? It's Standout. It's gotta have like the Goofy Movie tax, don't you think? And it's like playable. Make the potion. Ooh. Tonight is the only thing you'll see. Mufasa, Jafar, Aurora, Smash. Still no Enchanted. Fable has been very mean to me so far. The epics have been cool, but like, where are the Enchanteds? Where are they? Because we're about to be 6 boxes done with 0 Enchanteds. Which I might cry. Hey Hash, welcome back from your meds. I'm happy to hear that you're eating. Enjoy your Uncrustable. These might be the collection, the worst collection of boxes ever made. Unfortunately, the no Enchanted, 6 boxes deep, but the epics are cool. The epics are chilling, and we're down on legendary count. Legendary count is it's not good. So I'm gonna bring it back now. I hope. I mean, I hope so. The hypest moment of the entire opening so far is the foil Dumbo. And again, we're only at one Dumbo. We're at one Dumbo. One. So there's a Scar. What is that? That's 4 for this box? Or no, Maleficent was the first one. So that's 3 for this box and 2 packs left. Slow roll the pack, believe it or not. Okay, let's slow roll this pack. This is the pack to slow roll. I'm hearing from the chat. The Queen. Mulan, Injured Soldier. Tinkerbell, Most Helpful. Fire the Cannons. Belle, Untrained Mystic. Coconut Basket. Dewey. Bobby. Zimaruski. Little John and the East Side Boys. John Silver. Tinkerbell. Giant Fairy. She's a 6-cost inkable 4/5. She's a steel card. She's a Floodborn ally and a fairy. She shifts for 4, which means you can pay 4 to play this card on top of one of your characters named Tinkerbell. Her first ability, Rock the Boat. When you play this character, deal 1 damage to each opposing character. Her second ability, Puny Pirate. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may deal 2 damage to chosen opposing character. She quests for 2. Her art was done by Cookie. She is number 188 out of 204. English, set 9 Fabled. She is a super rare Disney Lorcana, copyright Disney. Oh, he was right! He was right! He was right! Whoa! He was right! Habibi was right! It's Powerline! Let's go! Oh, give it up to Habibi. He knew it. He knew it the whole time. Let's go. No way. No way. No way. Oh, my Chase Enchanted too, man. The one I wanted the most. Powerline, world's greatest rock star. Habibi! Thank you for the luck, man. That was all you. I read every single letter on that Tinkerbell. Okay? I even said copyright. Let's get him in a... Let's go. Let's go. That's him. That's him. We're back. Shout out to Habibi. He's got the luck. If you're opening packs, get him in your DMs, in your stream. Color. That's so funny. Yes, yesterday was bad luck. Today is good luck. Good outlook on life. Gassing up the power lines. It's true. I got a standout and a power line enchanted in that box. I can't even believe it. Let's go. I was so hyped I put the Tinkerbell in the wrong spot. Yeah, from now on, sorry everyone, I gotta read this whole last card. Let me fix my glasses. I'm kidding. Mulan, see, it was not a crazy pull because I didn't do that. But we hit. So if we get one more enchanted, I won't complain. If we don't, I will though. But let's go. The Powerline, world's greatest rock star. My Chase Enchanted. Bada boom, bada bing. It's in the bin. It's done. It's locked in. Let's go, caller. Thank you for the hype. Thank you, Geo. Thank you, Laura Lumineer. Yo, shout out to your Uncrustable. All right. Legendary count is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Uh, 21 in 6 boxes. including the foils. Can you believe that power line, man? That was crazy, bro. That was crazy. I just want to look at him again. Yeah, the gold, it's just, they're popping off. They're popping off. Now I just need eye to eye. Or I open Dumbo, I sell Dumbo, and buy 5 other enchantments. No way he gets rewarded for reading the Tinkerbell. Yes. Best enchanted in the set. I'll say I have to agree with you there. I have to totally agree with you there. Tinkerbell is such a good card. That is true. Just consistency personified. Great enter the battlefield ability. Shout out ETB. And I should have an ETB care package coming in at some point, which I'm excited to get. So for the next tournament, if I'm invited back to do more casting, I'll have some gear to rep. Whoop. Almost got rid of that. Nice. Moana, make wit, Benja. 1 jump, sign contract, 4 dozen eggs, Lawrence, John Silver, the Queen. I'm stuck. Two Dumbos in the last 2 boxes. Let's go. I believe. I am in on that, and one of them's gonna be enchanted, so Maui Whale. Yeah, the shirt is sick color. Like when you were wearing the ETB shirt, I was like, what band is that? And you're like, it's not a band, it's Canada's greatest Lorcana team, as I get a damaged PJ. To be fair, it was probably me. I'm opening these packs like an absolute orangutan. Curse Merfolk. Dinner bell. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. All right, we got a call in backup here. We're gonna have to go to the scissors on this one. Ooh, I accidentally cut the cards. I hope there's not an iconic in there. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? All right, let's rip the back off. Gaston, Prince Eric, TikTok, Develop Your Brain, Mickey Mouse, Roxanne, Bobby Zimmerowski, Captain Hook, Stitch. That's my first ever Stitch, by the way. Stitch Carefree Surfer, shout out. Whoa! And I cut these cards. They're cut now because I clipped them with the scissors. But double legendary pack, foil, Circle of Life. Let's go. Let's go. We're playing Amber. We're playing Amber. Yeah, we got an epic in that last box, right? It was Standout. I was gonna say. I was trying to keep track. I need Powerline. I need Max Goof, and I'm good on the epics because I already got Be King Undisputed, which is also one of my chase ones. I could take or leave the Pegasus, just because I, obviously just want the DLC ones, but yeah. No, I didn't cut them. I was kidding. Oh, man. Yeah, I was kidding. Could you imagine, though? That would be something I would do. Playing Amber because you can't sell the cards. No, Dixon, I'm still on the free agent market. If teams are trying to pick me up, because I need to get 2 enchanteds out of these 2 cases. So if that doesn't happen, I'm opening myself up to offers. Another Lilo, nice. And there's Max. Very good. Oh, Max has an enchanted too. I need that. Yeah, that's my first Max. That's the first time we've seen Max. So, like, the Dumbos are hiding. The Maxes are hiding. Queen of Hearts, make the potion. Prince Naveen, I'm stuck. Maid Marian, stand out. Jafar, Li Shang, strength of raging fire. That Pluto had my heart skip a beat for a second. It was just very shiny, and I was scared for my life. Epic Pegasus looks great. I'm sure it does look great. I was just saying, like, I'm gonna get one in Milwaukee. Hopefully I get one at the 2 other DLCs. So I'll have at least 3, and then I would expect him to be pretty cheap to pick up. So if I was like, what's an epic I don't want? It's probably that, Ursula. That's probably it. I mean, the Stitch one, it's Stitch. You know, Stitch is awesome, but the vanilla Stitch, I don't know. JDZ was speaking the truth on that lore cast. Prince Philip and Gaston. I can't even remember what all the epics are. I just know I want a Goofy Movie epics. That's all I know. Someone right next to me opened a Max Goof epic, and I was like, I'll trade you the Alice epic. And they were like, no. Oh, there we go. Aurora. This is a really good epic to get. Yeah, we were just talking about it. I love this card. And it is arguably the best art in the set. It's up there for sure. That's a beautiful, beautiful epic. So we're still, oh, hell yeah, man. When I see you, you're going to be in Milwaukee. I'll trade you something for it. I'll trade you one of my queens. I'll trade you one of my queens for it. And then I just got to find me a power line. Power line. My West Virginia Southern draw. My Southern draw. My molasses was spilling out there. Yes, I am from West Virginia. Born and raised. We might have to hit the scissors. Nope, we're good. Have the scissors been good luck? I haven't been paying attention. There was the double legendary scissor pack, but I think the other scissor pack was not anything to write home about. Prince Philip. I thought we were gonna get a legendary there for sure. Oh, nice. I like the mouse. I think the mouse has high potential. Milwaukee. Yeah, Color, you have a good point. They juice up Aurora art in this game crazy. They're like, we gotta give it to the goats only for Aurora. Not that anybody in Disney Lorcana is bad, but there are just some where you're like, Last Ditch Effort is another one where it's like, this card is so beautiful, this art. It needs an epic, and I wish the ability was better. I wish the card was better. Sorry. That is some art that deserves to be one of the most played cards in the game. Shout out to Ian McDonald. You're a legend in my book. Tiana, Flounder, Card Soldiers, Olaf. Oh, we got a legendary here. Pluto, Scar, enough, bro. And Shere Khan on the back. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 Scars now. We need Dumbos, Scar. I think you're a great card. You're probably the second best legendary to open, unironically. But it's enough, man. I have enough. Pluto, Max, Enchantress, Prince Eric,
Winnie the Pooh, Honey Wizard, O'Reilly and Jarvis, and Sir Daisy Duck. I find in my platinum, Nala, Genie, and Mickey Mouse.
I've been trying to work on my Mickey Mouse. Because anyone can go like, oh boy, or whatever. But if you're like, you want to be able to get his like mid-range down. Like, I don't know if I can do it right now because my throat is very dry. But I was like practicing it yesterday. And I was like nailing it. So maybe I'll be able to debut like an actual Mickey Mouse. Like, I could say full sentences, you know what I mean? And it would, like, sound like him. My Goofy's coming along not too terrible. My favorite thing to do is open the Goofy that moves to the location and be like, I'm bulk bin, Maxie. I'm unplayable, Max. Save me, Max. That's my favorite thing to do. But my voice is cooked right now. I need water so bad. There's the family fishing pole, Maxie. See? It's not terrible. It's getting there. I mean, what would you rate that?
Winnie the Pooh, having a think.
I'm going to sign that Winnie the Pooh foil and give it to you, color. Well, there you go. Right on time.
Winnie the Pooh, having a think. Thinking about TikTok.
All right. Flounder, world's greatest criminal mind. I found out I could do Winnie the Pooh because I don't know. Let's go! I thought it was the enchanted for a second, but it is a foil Max Goof legendary. That was wild. 10 out of 10. Are you being serious? Did it actually sound like Goofy? Did it actually sound like Goofy? Or are you just hyping me up because we're homies? Be honest with me. Let's go. All right, we've got the Goofy down. The Mickey needs some work. I'll drink some water and I'll come back after this box, which is almost over. I'll drink some water. I'll come back and I'll see if I can hit you with my Mickey. Oh, it's Tinkerbell. Should we do it again? Thoughts? Should we do it again? First person to say either yes or no in either chat, I'll do it. Laura Lumineer says yes. Let me clear my throat. Tinkerbell Giant Fairy is a 6-cost inkable. She's got 4 strength, 5 willpower. She's a steel character. She's a Floodborn ally and a fairy. She has Shift 4. You may pay 4 to play this on top of one of your characters named Tinkerbell. Her first ability is Rock the Boat. When you play this character, deal 1 damage to each opposing character. Her second ability, Puny Pirate, is during your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may deal 2 damage to chosen opposing character. The art is by Cookie. Shout out to Cookie. This is one of the best arts in the best pieces in Disney Lorcana. It is card 188 out of 204. It is English from set 9 Fabled. It is a super rare Disney Lorcana, copyright Disney. No, it didn't work that time, but I saw when I pulled it, it was like gold and red, and for half a second, I thought it was the iconic. For half a second, I thought it was the iconic. Yo, congrats on Enchanted Hades. Enchanted Hades is one of the ones for sure. There are so many good enchanteds in this set. It's hard to go wrong. If I got one that I was like not super stoked to get, I'd be like, oh man, there's so many good ones and I didn't get the exact one I wanted. What would be crazy? What would be crazy? Mulan. Oh my gosh, are we gonna get an enchanted Mulan in this pack? One jump ahead. Cinderella. Like, I love the Honey Wizard, but I don't think I would, like, if I had my choice, shout out Stitch, I don't think I would be like, yeah, I want the Honey Wizard enchanted, because I like this art like better than the than the enchanted art. It's just my personal preference, you know. If this next box has an iconic mini, you can see it. Okay, I believe you. Hey Carlos, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. We were down bad earlier, but we're feeling better now. And because we got our chase enchanted for the set. And it's all thanks to Elias. Shout out. And Tinkerbell, of course. I can't forget her. She played a pivotal role in that happening. What am I doing? I got Max and I didn't even put him in a sleeve. What is wrong with me? All right, we've got one more box to go. I need to get some water. I'll be right back. I don't know because I messed up. I took the boxes out of the cases and then I sat them up to take a picture for the thumbnail and I lost track of which cases were which. So in the first 4 boxes, there was no enchanted. And then obviously in the last 4, there was 1 enchanted. So there may or may not be an enchanted in here. That could be, you know, or it could just be there was no enchanted in one of the 2 cases. So I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. We're back. Oh. We are back. My voice, my throat is not feeling any better. But Mickey, my Mickey needs a lot of work, but you gotta find his lows first before you can get it, because Mickey isn't just like ha 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 the whole time. He's like
He's around here, like.
I can't do it right now, but
He's somewhere.
see, my voice is cracking. I should have been drinking water earlier. That was my big mistake. But yeah. All right, let's lock in. We've got one more box to go. If no enchanted, we crash out. At least one more Dumbo, come on. At least 2 Dumbos. Like, our whole team needs Dumbos for next weekend. And, you know, it was on me to try and open some. And, where are they at? I failed. I feel like Michael Keaton, or not Michael Keaton, Michael Caine in whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, foil Hades alert. Foil Hades alert. Let me check the legendaries real quick. I just want to see if there's any like misprints on the bottom, because I got that misprinted John Silver. Yeah, these are all normal. Wee woo, wee woo. He's standing there menacingly. First pack magic. Want me to ship you some Dumbos? Low key, we might need some, but yeah, I don't know exactly what you know, all the decks that my teammates are playing, but I gotta imagine a lot of them are playing Amethyst, and if you're playing Amethyst, you're probably playing Dumbos. We gotta love it. If it's enchanted, I brought you good luck. If not, well, damn. Well, let's hope you did. Because this is the last box. It's the final countdown. Come on, bro. As I screw the cards up, I ruin them. We're still opening packs, everybody. It's got to feel good. For a second, I thought I had another one. If I got 3 of the Queen Epic, I might also crash out. We got 1 dupe Epic. Roxanne. I can't wait to put... Uh-oh. It's Tinkerbell. I'm kidding. I can't wait to post that clip on like Instagram and stuff. Can't wait for Zootopia 2. What's going on in Zootopia 2? Do they... Judy and Nick have a kid, or what's going on? They have some hybrid animal children? There's a Max. Max Goof. Philip's always behind the Tink. Yeah. Yeah. Hair looking fresh now. Hair is looking a damn mess, and you know it's true, Matt. Sisu. Captain Hook. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just kidding. 1 jump ahead. Oh, man. How many Tinkerbells have I opened? Like 50? It's been a lot. Cusco. Oh, Cusco. That's an epic that I want 4 of. Stitch Rockstar. You don't use Dumbo in your Steel Amethyst deck. Yeah, you can definitely not do it in that deck for sure. I mean, you have plenty of alternate ways to draw in there, and you're probably weakening the deck overall. Although there are some cool builds to do with Dumbo in that color pairing for sure. Slow roll into 1 jump ahead. 1 jump. Is that card? It's banned in Allies now, right, Color? Are you gonna do an... You haven't done an ETB episode yet, right?
Oh, there's another Winnie the Pooh. He's wondering where the second enchanted of this case is.
My Twitch is twitch.tv/KI_Garrick. Eeyore, Belle, Flounder, Queen of Hearts, Roxanne, Elsa, another Nala. I don't think we're gonna need a bunch of Nalas though, but we've got them. How many packs left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 packs left. PJ, Mickey, Eric, Develop, Dewey, Bobby, Robbie, Genie, Ursulini, Magic Mirror. Ow. My thumbs are hurting. Guest, Jafar, Elsa, Coconut Basket, Mickey Mouse, Tuckety Tuck, Sign Contract, Huey, Belle. Oh, let's go! There he is. I'm so sorry.
Winnie the Pooh, the Honey Wizard is here. And I'm so sorry for
saying anything bad about the card because the honey and the gold is actually cracked. And I take it all back. The card looks amazing. Not that it wasn't going to look amazing. It just looks so much better than, a digital picture. It's crazy. I can't explain it. You have to see it. I don't know if the camera is getting any of it, man. I don't know. But like the gold in the honey, it looks insane. Let's go. So we got our 2 enchanteds, and I don't have to quit the team, everybody. I'm sorry to all the other teams that were like, dang, we're about to scoop Garrick up like best player in North America. I'm sorry, but I got 2 enchanteds, so I'm sticking with my team.
Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. I'm just doing magic with my Winnie the Pooh.
You gotta respect the Pooh. Shout out. The wonderful thing about Winnies is Winnies are wonderful things. So if that's that, I just dropped the power line into a abyss of just pack plastic. You know when Bing Bong and Joy were trying to escape from being forgotten? It's that. That's what I have to reckon with down here. Power line might be gone. Oh, you just traded me? Who did you trade me to, and for who? Which team did you trade me to, and who did you trade me for? Didn't want Pooh, got Pooh. I got pooed.
I got hit with the Pooh.
But it actually looks amazing. I actually take it all back. It's sweet. That being said, I will trade it for an eye to eye. Magic Mirror, the mob song. I'm not going to do the goofy voice anymore. I don't think my throat can take it. You'll find out Monday. Just pack up. All right, Matt. I thought we were cool, man. I thought we were chill, man. I thought we were homies, Matt. I thought we were locked in. I thought we were laser focused, man. And it's like that. I'm still casting the event, though. Maleficent Dragon. I actually don't know what the... We're at 3 legendaries for this box. A Max, a Maleficent, and a foil Hades. Does that sound right to everybody? 2 enchanted over 8 boxes. Ratio's alive and well. Yeah, facts. If you get an enchanted eye to eye, we'll trade. I got the Honey Wizard right here with your name on it. Listen, I can't open the pack. The packs, my packs are made of like Damascus steel. I can't get them open like easily. So if you have a secret, please like teach me your ways. Like Doctor Strange at Comertage. Like my hands are shaking. I need your help. Ancient One, please. 2 foil Timmies. Like, how do I do it? Explain it to me in text. Like, do you rip it like this? Do you do this number and then pull the back open like that? Do you tear it with your teeth? I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. Sudden Chill, Jafar, Belle, Coconut Basket, Bruno's Return, Queen of Hearts, Aurora, Jafar, Alice, and this Rapunzel is really, really golden, and I thought, you know, I thought for a second, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 left. I don't want it to end. I don't want it to end, man. I want to open another case. So we're still on Epic Watch for this box. If no Epic in this box, then we got exactly 8. If Epic in this box, then we're +1 because we got 2 in one box. Queen of Hearts. Open your mind's eye. Yeah, I don't want to open my mind's eye. I want to open packs. It's in the contract. Like on the back flap. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing the back flap. Is that not what I'm doing? I'm flapping the back open. Roxanne, shout out. Okay, so I do this, right? And then I take the back flap. I separate the flap and I pull. But once I get here, the plastic doesn't want to open, man. No? So what? What? I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? Peel it down instead. Like from the top? From the side? From the side? What does that mean? I don't know what I don't know what from the side means. Jarrell! How does the rest of that go? I didn't even get the packs, the cards out of the pack. That was terrible. Use your pressure like you're ripping it? I don't know. I needed this coaching at the beginning of the session because my thumbs are actually cooked the way I've been opening these packs like a complete animal. So I thought there was another card on the back because I didn't. All right. Rip it. Like just rip it? Is that what you're saying? I like this maneuver. I think this one is clean. You open it like a banana. Yeah, yeah. Next weekend, Color can give me a pack opening boot camp. Teaching Garrick how to open packs. Jafar. All right. 4 packs left, y'all. It's coming to an end. Closing time. You know, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here type vibes. And I want to thank everybody for coming out and hanging out in the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by, said hi. Everybody that liked. If you could like on YouTube, I would love you forever. Please, if you're in the YouTube chat and you haven't liked, please like. unless you don't like it, in which case close the tab. But if you do like it, then, you know, hit me with a like. Oh my... Hit me with a hit me with a like, and it just helps me out. It helps the channel. It takes half a second. You just click like, and that's it. Costs you nothing, and it helps me tremendously. If you're on Twitch, why? You should be on YouTube. Ooh, there it is. All right, so we are plus ultra on epics. We had 0 boxes with no epics, and we had 1 box with 2. We had 2 doubles, 2 auroras, 2 of the queen. So we're missing we're missing out on the max goof and the power line. But that's all right. I'm sure we'll get them. And I'm never missing locals for this entire set, because I love ripping packs, and you know it. Dumbo time. Time for... Love you, Scar. Love you, man. Last pack. That's 8 scars. I got 2 play sets. 2 play sets of scars. Anyone want to trade a play set of Dumbos for a play set of scars? Color needs scars. I got scars for days. I'm scarred after this double case opening. There's no iconics in the next set, so I probably won't get 2 cases. Maybe I'll get 1. But last pack. Last pack. See, I'm stalling. I'm stalling because it's the last pack. How many legends in this? 4 legends in this box. 1 epic and 1 enchanted. Last pack. You don't have to go home, but you can stay here. Closing time. Time for you to go. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, but like, that's a great song. We're gonna slow roll this pack for the one time, for the fun time. Thank you again, everybody, for being here. Love ya, appreciate ya. You're the best. You're the best. Lost in the Woods. Moana, Undeterred Voyager. We're coming to our end. Make the Potion. Prince Naveen, Penniless Royal. Timothy Q. Mouse. Anna. Why does it sound like I'm doing like in remembrance from like the Oscars? Stand Out. Jafar, Lamp Thief. Little John, Sir Reginald. Here we go. Into the rares and the foil. It's a regular rare. Let's see what it is. Mama Odie! If it's going to be any rare, it's got to be Mama Odie. You dig a little deeper, you'll find everything you need. Shout out Mama Odie. If you know, you know. Next card. Mystical Maven. Shout out to her. It's a regular rare. It's Beast. We're going to slow roll it. I'm sorry, color. We have to do it. We got to slow roll the last card. I haven't even started slow rolling it yet. I'm just talking about slow rolling it. That's how slow we're rolling it. I'd like a prediction from the people in the chat. What are we going to get? And you don't have to do a specific card. That seems hard. You can either give me common, uncommon, rare, super rare, legendary, epic, enchanted, or iconic for the foil. Foil Sudden Chill. Foil Dumbo. Foil Coconuts. Card Soldiers. Another Dumbo. All right, let's continue. Beast is a 5-cost inkable character. He is Beast, Gracious Prince, Storyborn Hero Prince. He's got 5 strength and 4 willpower. It's an amber card. It's got 1 ability, Full Dance card, which reads, your princess characters get +1 strength, and they also get +1 willpower. We have the regular divider here, denoting a division between the character ability and the quote underneath. The quote being, his heart warmed as the music began and the dancers took their place. He quests for 1, and the art is by Grace Tran, one of the best Disney Lorcana artists. It is number 4 out of 204. Technically 205 because Bruno Madrigal is a 0. And it is an English card. It is from set 9. It is fabled, of course. It's a rare. Of course, it is a Disney Lorcana. And I believe that is copyright Disney. So that's it's got a black border. It's got the amber coloring in here, just denoting that it is amber. Of course, you see a lot of amber in the color palette of the card itself as well. I've run out of things to say about the card. End stream without showing it? Good idea. Thank you, everybody, for coming. And I appreciate you all showing up. And it's been a lot of fun. To review the box, we got 2 Enchanteds.
We got the Winnie the Pooh.
And we got the Power Line. Shout out to Habibi for the Power Line. Would not have happened without his help and immense luck. We got a bunch of epics. Let's take a look at them. We got Elsa the Snow Queen. We got Aurora holding court. 2 of that. Gorgeous. We got 2 of the Queen. What is this? Conceited Ruler. Swoop. 2 of that. 1 Anna Braving the Storm. Shout out Allie. We got 1 stand out above the crowd, even if you have to shout out loud. We got 1 Last Hope. He was giving up hope that someone would come along. Someone who would ring the bell, not his gong. All right, and we got Robin Hood, capable fighter. So those are our epics. Our foil legendaries out of the lot. We got 1 Dumbo. Thank Mickey above. We got the Dumbo. We got the Circle of Life, Max Goof, Hades, Elsa, and Cruella de Vil. And then for regular legendaries, we got like 50 Scars, no Dumbos, and 1 Elsa. So like the Amethyst legendaries were hiding. Lilo count is at 5. Genie count is at 4. So we did get a playset of genies. Nala count is at 5 as well. I won't go through the comments. All right, we got Cinderella, Mulan. Oh, I'm kidding. I won't do that. Since you've all been such good sports, I'll just go through all the foils and then we'll get to this last card. No, I'm kidding. What card was this? Oh yeah, Beast. gracious host. So, this is a final card. I'm gonna do it. And again, I want to thank everybody for being here. If you're in YouTube, leave a like. Would really appreciate it. I'm very happy with the 2 cases considering I got the power line. Eat the first beast you see as a defense mechanism. That's valid. That's valid. But yeah, thanks everybody for showing up. This was a lot of fun. I want to open more product in the future. So if you want to sponsor me and give me boxes to open, I like to do it. And you know what? I'm pretty good at it. I'm working on my Mickey Mouse voice. I'm working on my Goofy. My Donald Duck is locked in. My Winnie the Pooh's pretty good. I low-key have a Pete. I haven't whipped out a Pete yet, but it's pretty good. I've been trying that. So you know, I got the voices I can do. People like that, I think. I like doing them at least, so maybe it's annoying. But yeah. Thank you everybody for showing up. Color, special shout out to you for being so patient. Thank you, Habibi, for the power line. You're a legend. And congratulations on your iconic Mickey. This has been an awesome stream. And shout out to everybody else that was here. So many great people in the chat. Carlos, JK Fam, Trevor has been here a long time. Laura Lumineer, Gio, Chicano Heat, Dalton, shout out. JDZ was here at some point. Matt, of course. Matt Hash, Matt Dixon, both legends. Shout out Ink Inc. Come out to the Ink Inc. Open next weekend. It's going to be an amazing tournament. I'll be casting alongside Lorcana Villain, JDZ Quest, Color is Law, Kimberly Ann, Kawa from Podcana, and J-Bomb. And yeah, so come out to the Ink Inc. Open if you're in the area or you can drive there. You know what? Fly out. It's going to be a big deal. And man, I can't think of anything else. Check out the live stream. It's going to be on my YouTube channel. It's going to be on JDZ Quest Twitch channel, but you should watch it on YouTube. Yeah. So fly out to see Color strangle me. And I'll put the knives away. She is staying at my place with Zenulus, so I will have to put the knives away to make sure I'm not stabbed or assaulted in any way. But again, this has been a great great experience, and it was my first time opening so much different stuff, and yeah, I've got nothing else to say. So on YouTube, the connection is much better. I can tell you that. Spitting. Carlos is spitting. YouTube is where it's at. I don't know how many people are in the chat, but I love you all. Thank you so much for coming by. And let's take a look at this last card. What do you say? In 3.